Why is the new Little Mermaid movie getting such a bad audience reception? They replaced the Ariel. A police officer just knocked on my door and told me that my dogs are chasing people on bikes. That's ridiculous, because my dogs don't even own bikes. What do you call a sad dog that's made of fruit? Melancholy. I knew a group that was convinced that the source of all earthly power and glory lay in the worship of evil shiny cloth. They were Satanists. In Athens, no one wakes up before noon. Dawn is tough on Greece. After all these years, my wife finally said those 3 words I've been waiting for and made me a happy man. She said, "You are right." Wouldn't it be ironic to die in the living room? I don't want to brag, but I know the capitals of all the states. For example, Wyoming is W. Did you guys know it's illegal to literally laugh out loud in Hawaii? The policy specifically says you have to keep it at a low ha. How does a dinosaur like its steak? Roar. What do you call a sick lawyer? Illegal. I'm depressed because I lost all my blankets. Hopefully I'll recover soon. Research has shown that children with an obsession for foxes and fox-related materials tend to have a much higher literacy rate earlier in their lives. It's all because of Hooked on Phoenix. I bought a second-hand luxury watch. The minute and hour hands were not included. I once performed on stage singing any song I could find where people sang about duvets. When I finished the set, a man approached me and asked if that was all I did or if I wrote my own songs about pillows too. I said no, just covers. What is one of the hardest instruments to pick up? The piano. My wife, I have a bladder infection. Me Valp, you're in trouble. You matter. Unless you multiply yourself by the speed of light squared, then you energy. Where do mathematicians go for vacation? Times Square. The last fender bender I got into was transcendental. It led to an autobody experience. I have a fear of overly intricate clusters of commercial buildings. It's a complex. Robert Plant diagnosed why my car was overheating. You need coolant, baby, I'm not fooling. A man put a wrist clock around his ankle. He's watching his step. Where do they hold the Royal Pig Rodeo? Buckingham Palace. I'm Bob Jeffy. Don't go anywhere. We have a bonus dad joke for you at the end of the episode. Our mission is to make the world a happier place, one joke at a time. Let's spread the joy, or pain, together. Bye for now, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you for your loyalty. Do you have your own dad joke you want to share? Join the hundreds of listeners who have submitted their own dad jokes through my voicemail. Please spread the laughs and groans and submit your own dad joke to our voicemail, with the best ones to be included in special fan episodes. Just leave your name, the city and state you live in, and your best dad joke. Call 978-393-1076. I'll repeat that number, it's 978-393-1076, or check the show notes page for the number. I look forward to hearing from you. The Daily Dad Jokes podcast is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for social media links and joke credits. Two guys were walking down the street. One turns to the other and says, "I know a man with a wooden leg named Smith." The other guy looks at him. "What's the name of the other leg?"